Okay, everybody, this is our first bonus segment of Hunter Dillon's birthday special, in which it's time to play Jeopardy for the N64. Let's put my knowledge to the test.
This is Jeopardy!
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double. Categories for you are as follows.
We're dealing with European history, musical instruments, world theater, 20th century design, poetry, and finally, 1968.
Make a selection.
European history 100. Under a 1947 treaty, this country acquired the Dodecanese Islands in the Aegean Sea. What is Greece?
That's right. Select again.
European history for 200. From 1328 to 1707, Mantua in the Lombardy region of this country was ruled by the Gonzaga family. What is France?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone
It's
else?
not France. Alright. The country is Italy.
Pick again.
European history 300. In 1690, it became the established Church of Scotland. I don't know this one, unfortunately. Well, let's see if Marty knows this. Is it the Anglican Church?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone
Nope,
else?
so $300 is now going to win $300 more. It is the Presbyterian.
Select again.
European history for 400. In March 1919, Count Mihaly Koroly resigned as president of this country, and communist Bela Kun took control. I have it between two of them, but Hungary, and neither one of those was my guess. The city of Trondheim was founded in 997 and once served as this country's capital. What is Norway?
You got it.
There we go.
Select again.
What category will I take now? I'll take, I guess, musical instruments for 100. The way till the lacing is arranged on this type of instrument adds tensions to the head. What is a snare drum?
Gosh, that's wrong.
It
Anyone
is
else?
not. So we're gonna add another $100 to Whammy Incorporated's bank. Just a drum, not a snare.
You got it.
Not necessarily a snare.
Make a selection.
Sections of Longfellow's The Song of This Man poem include the Peace Pipe and the White Man's Foot. Who is Hiawatha?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
I'll take poetry for 200. In Flanders fields between these blow between the crosses, row on row. Poppies?
That's right.
Yep, she's out of the hole.
Make a selection.
The first known play presented at the British University was St. Catherine in 1490. At this British University. Alright. What is Oxford? Oxen.
You got it.
There we go.
Make a selection.
World Theater 200. What we know about Philaki's improvised plays from this ancient civilization comes from base paintings. What is Greek?
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else?
Another $200 going to Whammy Incorporated. It's Greece.
Make a selection.
Greece, not Greek. This 19th century dramatist's early years in Skien, Norway, influenced many of his plays. Who is Ibsen?
You got it.
There we go.
Select again.
World Theater for 400. This author of the Three-Penny Opera founded the Berliner Ensemble in East Berlin in 1949. I don't know. Bertolt Brecht?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Make a selection.
Now it's 1968 for 100. Famous Offensive launched January 30th, 1968. I don't know. The Tet Offensive?
Right.
Yep.
Make a selection.
World Theater for 500. This Irish poet fell in love with Maud Gonne, and she starred in his play Kathleen Ní Houlihan. Irish poet. I have somewhat of a clue, but I'm not 100% sure. Is it Oscar Wilde? No, William Butler Yeats. Thank God.
Make a
Did
selection.
not know that one. Musical instruments for 200. The helicon, a type of this large instrument, has circular coiling. What is a tuba?
You got it.
Musical instruments for
Make a
300.
selection.
The double reed of this bass woodwind is on the end of a curved metal tube set into the tender joint. What is a clarinet? No? I'll say a bassoon.
That's right.
Good job.
Select again.
400, please. The syrinx, a set of simple flutes of different lengths, is also called this, after a Greek god. I don't know. The panpipes?
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Make a selection.
Now it's poetry for 300. His cantata, The Jolly Beggars, includes the chorus, "Sing hey my broad John Highland man." And the cantata belonged to Robert Burns.
Make a selection.
Musical instruments 500.
Answer. Daily double.
Oh boy. Monty's gonna go for 400. Here's the clue. Instrument featured in John Cage's It's Good, and it's the harpsichord. I knew that one.
You got it.
So now Monty has a $100 lead over me. Poetry for 400. Keats called this piece of pottery a Sylvan historian. A chamber pot?
Sorry, wrong.
No, I didn't think
Anyone
so.
else?
Let's add $400 to Whammy Incorporated's bank. It is a Grecian urn.
Select again.
So now they're going to profit $1,200. 20th century design for $100. He designed airplanes and a man-lifting kite, but is better known for the telephone. Who is Alexander Graham Bell?
That's right.
20th century design for
Make a
200,
select.
please. A painter and two architects designed the 1935 Studio 42 model of this for Olivetti. Not too sure about this one. A typewriter.
Make a selection.
The U.S. Pavilion at Montreal's Expo 67 was covered by one of these. A space frame?
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
So we're going to add $300 to the Whammy Incorporated Bank. It is a geodesic dome.
Make a selection.
20th century design for 4. Lighter than steel, this metal is also associated with the modernist style of the 20s and 30s. What is aluminum?
Right. Select again.
20th century design for 500, please. The firm of Piano and Rogers is famous for this high-tech Paris landmark built 1971 to 77. I'm gonna say, what is the Arc de Triomphe?
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
So now Whammy Incorporated is getting $2,000. The Centre Pompidou?
Right. Make a selection.
In The Raven, Poe laments the loss of a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named this. Lenore?
You got it. Make a selection.
1968 for 200. In May, the Supreme Court upheld a law making it a criminal offense to burn or mutilate these. Flags. Oh, yeah.
No, that's incorrect.
Oh, that's wrong?
Anyone else?
Alright. So we'll add $200 to Whammy Inc's bank. Draft cards. Alright.
Make a selection.
In October, Apollo 7 was launched, Jackie became Jackie O, and the Olympics began in this North American city. Oh boy. It's Mexico City. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Make a selection.
It's okay. This man was ordained in 1968. 20 years later, ouch! He was running for president. It's Jesse Jackson. Alright. Now the last clip.
Make a selection.
On December 16th, the kings of Laos and Thailand met in the middle of this river to celebrate an agreement. What is the Mekong?
Right.
There we go, double Jeopardy time.
All right, it's time now for the double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round of play. Categories for you are as follows.
Categories for double Jeopardy are words, notice the letter W in quotation marks. We have holidays and observances. Gonna deal with the Old Testament. Games. Artistic quotes, and finally, the movies. Alright.
Make a selection.
Games for 200. In checkers, one player's pieces are black and the other players are usually white or this color. What is red?
You got it. Make a selection.
Games for 400. One of these, made when the thrown horseshoe encloses the stake, counts for 3 points. What is a ringer?
That's right.
Games for 600.
Select again.
A feature of this card game is a board where pegs are used to record scores. Cribbage?
That's right.
It is cribbage.
Make a selection.
In the Islamic calendar, Mawlid an-Nabi is the anniversary of this prophet's birth. Who is Muhammad?
You got it.
Holidays and observances 400,
Make a
please.
selection.
It's the only federal holiday in May. Federal holiday. What is Memorial Day?
That's right. Select again.
I'll go with the holidays and observances for 600. The Rose of Trey Leaf Festival is held in late August or early September in this country. Rose of Tralee. I've never heard of that. So let's see if Jen knows this any better than I do. Is it Ireland?
That's right.
It is Ireland.
Make a selection.
Tied for second place right now. Someone said of his The Last Judgment, such things might be painted in a voluptuous bathroom. Last Judgment. Who's Michelangelo?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
Artistic quotes for 400, please. Miro called this mobile sculptor the tough guy with the soul of a nightingale. Who is Calder?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Let's have artistic quotes for 600, please. John Singer Sargent supposedly said, "Every time I paint this type of work, I lose a friend." What is a portrait?
You got it.
Artistic quotes for 800, please.
Select again.
Stevie Smith wrote of this artist, "See how Theotokopoulos throws on his canvas colors of hell." Who's El Greco?
That's right.
Artistic quotes 1000.
Select again.
Degas said of this American impressionist, "I will not admit that a woman can draw so well." It is Mary Cassatt.
Pick again.
Could I have games for 800, please? On this game's card, the smallest numbers line up under B, the largest under O. What is bingo?
You got it.
I'll take games for
Select
1,000. Canasta is played with 2 52 card decks and 4 of these cards. What are jokers?
That's right.
Alright.
Select again.
Holidays and observances, 800 please. On July 28th, this tiny country surrounded by Italy celebrates the fall of fascism. I have it between 2 of them. I'm gonna say, what is Vatican City?
Sorry, wrong.
It's the other
Anyone
one.
else?
So we'll add $800 to Whammy Incorporated's bank. Yeah, it's San Marino. That's what I thought.
Pick again.
Holidays and services, 1,000. On November 6th, this North African country commemorates its 1975 takeover of Spanish Sahara. What is Algeria?
Wrong.
Not Algeria.
Anyone else?
So we'll add another $1,000. They're now going to profit $4,000. It's Morocco.
Pick again.
Okay. We have words, the Old Testament, or the movies. The movies, 200. Andrew Davis, who directed this film, said he never saw the David Jansen series when it aired in the 60s. The Runaway? No.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Is it The Fugitive? Oh, I think I might have given away the answer. Yeah, I gave away the answer. It is The Fugitive.
That's right.
Oh well.
Make a
We're
selection.
gonna keep going. This John Wayne film was based on a novel by Charles Portis about a 14-year-old girl named Maddie Ross. Rooster Cogburn?
No, that's incorrect.
It's not
Anyone
Rooster
else?
Cogburn. So another $400 going to Whammy Inc. The film is True Grit. Oh, okay.
Make a selection.
Gonna stick with the category for 600. Composer Vangelis won a 1981 Oscar for his score to this film. Oh, Chariots of Fire. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
That's correct.
Select again.
The Old Testament for 200. This son of David was trapped in the limbs of an oak tree when he was killed by Joab. Was Solomon. No.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Add another $200. Now they're getting $4,800. It's Absalom. Ugh.
Select again.
It's a legal writ or order authorizing an arrest. What is a warrant?
You got it.
Words for 400.
Make a selection.
To cut in and out of traffic or interlace a weft and warp. What is weave?
That's right.
Words for 600, please.
Select again.
It describes something slight or delicate, like a long puff of smoke or piece of hair. What is whiff? I almost gave away the answer a second ago. Oh. A wisp?
That's right.
There we go, thank God.
Select again.
800. It's the card game from which Modern Bridge developed. What is whist?
You got it.
Words for 1,000.
Select again. Answer there. One of the two daily doubles.
Let's go 1,400. Here's the clue. It's the fleshy fold of skin that hangs from the neck of a turkey. What is a... warble? I don't know.
No, that's incorrect.
It's a wattle.
Select again.
So let's go ahead and add the 1,400 to Whammy Inc's bank, which they now have $6,200. And I will take the Old Testament for 400. He told King Darius, "My God has sent his angel and hath shut the lions' mouths." Daniel, and that was my guess.
That's right.
Should have buzzed in.
Make a selection.
It's okay. With a daily double. 550, alright. In 1948, Maura Shearer starred in the ballet Cinderella and in this classic ballet film, The Red Shoes?
That's right.
Yep.
Select again.
The Lord told him, "Aaron thy brother shall be thy prophet." Okay. Jen. Joseph?
No, that's not right.
Not Joseph,
Anyone
so we're
else?
going to add $600. It was Moses. Alright.
Select again.
There appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire that took him to heaven in a whirlwind. And that person was Elijah.
Select again.
Sylvester Stallone co-produced, co-wrote, and directed this 1983 sequel to Saturday Night Fever. What is Staying Alive?
You got it. Make a selection.
Now the last clue. This son of Saul successfully pleaded with his father to spare David's life. And it was Jonathan.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
Middle names. I'm going to take a bit of a chance on this and go 3,800.
And your Final Jeopardy answer is...
This middle name of actor Michael Douglas should remind you of his father. What is Kirk?
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response? No, I'm sorry, that's
Spartacus.
wrong.
So you will lose $750. So Whammy Incorporated right now is profiting $7,550.
You got it.
And Hunter, on the other hand, will profit $10,000.
You got it.
Alright, so that is going to wrap it up for this first bonus segment of Hunter Dillon's birthday special, and we still have more to come right after this.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
We shall.
Thanks, players. Good game. So long, everybody. Let's do it again real soon.
We shall.